Hello, and today we're coming to you from Macon, Georgia with a house show for World Championship Wrestling. Let's take a look at our card. In the main event, Tommy Rich is going to be defending that Georgia Heavyweight Championship against Dan Severn and his manager, Jim Cornette. For the United States Tag Team titles, it's going to be Bobby Fulton and Tommy Rogers defending those belts against Andrew Anderson and Maha Singh. In a steel cage match, it is going to be Manny Fernandez taking on Kevin Sullivan. Tully Blanchard with his manager J.J. Dillon is going to be taking on Jerry Brisco. This is a rematch from a couple weeks ago. Matt Borne and Ted Dibiase going to be taking on Sam Houston and Scott Casey in tag team action. And in our opening bout, it's going to be Wahoo McDaniel taking on Kenny J. So this is our opening bout. Let me just get a little organized here. Okay. And we're going to roll for initiative. Kenny J is going to start us off. And he's going to go on offense here. 5. Stomp 2 agility. He's a +3. Wahoo's a +1. So Wahoo going on offense here. 4. Into the turnbuckle. And he is going to do that since Kenny J is a C on turnbuckle. So 10 on C. You bounce forward off the turnbuckle and into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Wahoo McDaniel is going to roll on level 3 offense. And that is all she wrote. 6, falling chop 0, which is an automatic pin for Kenny J. So your winner of the match with the falling chop is Wahoo McDaniel. I couldn't remember if it said falling or flailing. The joys of broadcast. Okay, so we're going to go to our next bout here, and it is going to be Matt Borne and Ted DiBiase against Sam Houston and Scott Casey. So let's roll to see who's going to start us off, and it is going to be Scott Casey and Matt Borne starting the bout off here. These teams have had a bit of history, as Houston and Casey did win their first meetup when Borne and DiBiase debuted. And DiBiase and Borne have gotten a win since then. So Matt Borne is going to start us off here for a dropkick 2 agility. And he's a -1. Scott Casey's a +1, so that works. 6 down 3. 5 backbreaker 3. 4 down 3, and Scott Casey bails to the outside here. And he's just going to take a breather and crawl back into the ring. Matt Borne on level 3 offense here. 5 backbreaker 3. 1 hurt 2. 3 into the ropes. So Matt Borne's going to send Casey into the ropes here. And they hit a double clothesline on each other. So this is a 10 on ropes B. And because Matt Borne was in control and they have the same rope rating, he gets up first and he is on level 3 offense. 5 backbreaker 3. 6 pin. He's got to beat a 4 here, which he does. So Scott Casey takes our first fatigue of the match. Ted DiBiase is going to tag in here to see if he can finish Casey off. Oop, we're going to re-roll that. 2 out of the ring, so he's going to toss Casey out of the ring. And Casey's just going to take a breather and crawl back in. Ted DiBiase just tosses him back out. And so they brawl a bit on the outside, which DiBiase wins because he has a better ring rating. So back in the ring with DiBiase in control. 5. Full power slam 0. So Casey's got to beat a 5. And he doesn't get it. Your winners of the match, Matt Borne and Ted DiBiase. So Matt Borne and Ted DiBiase pick up a win. And we're going to go on to our next bout here. And it is going to be Tully Blanchard with his manager, J.J. Dillon, taking on Jerry Brisco. So these two had a match a couple weeks ago that ended in a DQ. So they're going to hash things out and see if they can get a clean winner this time. So Jerry Brisco is going to start us off here. And Jerry Brisco, 6, dropkick 2, choice C. He's going to go for the agility version, which is going to work on a 6 or less. He's going to take the risk here, which he hits. So Tully Blanchard on level 3 defense. 1, hurt 2. 4, into the turnbuckle. Jerry's actually going to go down to level 1 here. 1, fireman's carry 1. 4, dazed 1. 6, dropkick 2, choice. Oh, yeah. Dropkick 2, choice C, so he's going to go for that agility version, which he misses. So Tully Blanchard's on level 2 offense here. 3, into the turnbuckle, so he's going to send Jerry into the turnbuckle. And Tully hits a kick in the corner. Tully Blanchard on level 2 offense. 1, dropkick 2, agility. So Jerry Brisco has a better agility rating, so he's going to dodge that dropkick, and he's on level 2 offense. 3, knee drop 2. 2, Tully Blanchard 1. So Tully Blanchard reverses that. 6, knee smash 3. Power. So he's a 0. Jerry's a +1, so the move works. Jerry on level 3 defense. 6, hurt 2. 6, pile driver 3. 3, down 3. 2, backward elbow smash 3, choice H. So Tully's going to the top rope here. And he's going to hit a flying clothesline on Jerry Brisco. So Tully is still on level 3 offense here. 6, slingshot suplex +2. So Jerry's got to beat a 5 here. And he gets out of that one. Takes the first fatigue of the match. 3, out of the ring. So Tully's going to toss Jerry out of the ring. So Tully's going to come outside, and he's going to body slam Jerry Brisco on the cement. And we're going to roll to see if Jerry gets counted out. He's got to beat a 4 here. And he doesn't get it. Your winner via countout is Tully Blanchard. So Tully Blanchard picking up another victory over Jerry Brisco, this time by countout. And we're going to go on to our next bout here. And this time it is going to be a steel cage match. And it is going to be Manny Fernandez taking on Kevin Sullivan. These two have had a back and forth lately, and they've decided to have things in the steel cage to settle things once and for all. So Kevin Sullivan's going to start us off here. 6, atomic drop 2, power star. Okay. If this is the first move of the match, substitute ambush opponent. So we're going to say he's just going to attack Manny as he gets in the cage. So that's a level 3 move. So Manny's going to roll on level 3 defense here. 6, hurt 2. 3, into the turnbuckle. So Kevin Sullivan sends Manny into the turnbuckle, and Kevin hits a big kick in the corner. So Kevin Sullivan on level 2 offense here. 5, release gut wrench 3. 4, pin. So Manny Fernandez has to beat a 2 because he's using his cage rating here. So he kicks out of that. Okay, Kevin Sullivan on level 3 here. 4, Tree of Woe 3. 2, down 3, and Manny can't leave. 4, Tree of Woe 3. 5, hurt 2. 5, release gut wrench 3. 4, pin. He's got to beat a 3 here. And he doesn't get it. Your winner in quick fashion is Kevin Sullivan with a release gut wrench. Nice victory for Kevin Sullivan there. And we're going to go to our first of 2 title matches, and it is going to be Bobby Fulton and Tommy Rogers, the Fantastics, defending the United States Tag Team titles against Andrew Anderson and Maha Singh. So let's roll to see who's going to start us off, and it is going to be Bobby Fulton and Maha Singh to kick things off here. I don't remember if this is the first or second title defense for the Fantastics, but we're going to roll for initiative here, and the Fantastics are going to start us off. So Bobby Fulton, 3 monkey flip, 2 agility. Maha Singh's a +1, Bobby Fulton's a +2, so the move works. Maha Singh on level 2 defense. 4 Maha Singh 2. M5 clothesline 3 choice E. He is going to go for the power version of the move, which is going to work on an 11 or less here, which he hits. So Bobby Fulton on level 2 defense. 6 Bobby Fulton 2. 4 flying head scissors 2 choice F. Now we're still there. He's going to go for the safer level 2 version, which is going to work on an 8 or less, which he hits. So Maha Singh on level 2 defense. 2 down 3. 5 Fantastic Cradle 0. So Maha Singh's got to beat a 4 here. And he doesn't get it. Your winners of the match and still United States Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fulton and Tommy Rogers, the Fantastics. Matches are going quick on this show tonight. So it is going to be time for our main event. If the cards will actually cooperate with me. So it is going to be Wildfire Tommy Rich defending the Georgia Heavyweight Championship against Dan Severn and his manager Jim Cornette. So let's get this show on the road. Jim Cornette's going to hang out here on the outside. I just have to get this organized a little bit. Okay, so let's roll for initiative here. And Tommy Rich is going to start us off. 3 Atomic Drop, 2 Agility. Tommy Rich is a -1. Dan Severn's a +1, so the move works. 6 Dan Severn 2. 1 Elbow Smash, 2 Agility. So Tommy Rogers is going to reverse that. 1 Fired Up Punches 2. 6 Dan Severn 2. 5 Belly to Belly Throw 3. 4 Down 3, but Tommy Rich is going to bail to the outside. Okay. So 11 on Out of the Ring A. So Dan Severn grabs a chair and nails Tommy Rich with it. We're going to see if he gets DQ'd, which he doesn't. So back in the ring, Dan Severn on level 3 offense. 4 Bow and Arrow 3. 2 Down 3. 1 Shoulder Slam 3 choice G. So Dan Severn going to the top rope here. Hits a flying clothesline on Tommy Rich. Dan Severn on level 3 offense. 5 Choke Sleeper 0. So Tommy Rich has to beat a 2 here, which he does. Tommy Rich takes the first fatigue of the bout. Dan Severn 6 Armbar 0. So Tommy Rich has to beat a 3, which he does. Okay, 6 Armbar 0 again, so Tommy Rich has to beat a 4 here. And he doesn't get it. Your winner of the match and new Georgia Heavyweight Champion, Dan Severn. Jim Cornette's very happy about the result of that bout. And that is it for this house show. Quick matches tonight, but that happens with this game sometimes. So thank you for joining me as always, and I will catch you next time.